Assalamualaikum and hello YouTube, my name is Nur Muhammad from Manawash and we are back with an initial review of a Seestern, right? Basically, whenever I receive I review a Seestern, it's always a bit, I'm always a bit skeptical because it is not, I've had a few problems with Seesterns that I've reviewed before, so that is why when I wanted to pull the trigger on this particular piece, I'm a bit, I'm a bit unsure, but you know what, this thing is good, at least that's what I think. So let's cue the intro. Alright guys, so welcome back to the initial review of a brand new Seestern. So which one is it? Let's just give you a drum roll. Okay, so let's just not tease you guys anymore, right? So this is the latest release. So we have a Seestern watch code. Thank you, dear No, thank you for purchasing a Seestern Suggest watch. You can scan the QR code. I have my Facebook page, support content and more, right? So I will do that. Thank you very much, Seestern. I wonder who signed that one, right? So this is the watch inside, and you've got, of course, I've already resized the thing, so I took out two links from here, and you will receive your a screwdriver, right? So I believe that is about 1.6 millimeters in a flat link. All right, so we have the manual instruction, so with Suggest Seestern C course logo. So I believe this one is much, just a normal one, and we have an unsigned warranty, which is, I don't know, I have no idea why they did that. Maybe they assume that they will have no problems whatsoever. I don't know guys. So anyway, let's just check out the watch, which is which came in this particular pouch, and of course it came wrapped. I've took out all the wrappings, and yeah, let's just put it back in. So this is the brand new Seestern Titanium, model number S something something, I just can't remember. Of course I will put it somewhere around here, and like I mentioned just now, I've already took out two links, and this is their brand new Seestern Titanium watch, right? So one look at this particular piece, you guys will know what this model is homaging. So I'm not going to be going into that particular model name, but still, for less than 300 bucks, this is maybe this is the the most bargain, right? So most affordable titanium watch on the market today. But of course there is also one other particular model which came from the Octopus something, or is it Octopus Kraken store? I'm not really sure, but I didn't go for that one because I just don't like the Octopus brand name. But this Seestern is okay in my opinion, right? So yeah, again, that particular one, let's just quickly put the dimensions, right? So they mentioned that this is a 39mm case. Let's just check if that is true. So that is 39.7. basically there is 40 mil on the bezel, right? And let's just see if I can measure it from the back of the case. That is 39. So basically the listing said for 39mm. That is basically on the case, right? The thickness is about 12.4 because it has NH38 movement in it, and the lug to lug is that will be about 46, I think. Yeah, 46 point, let's just go for 46.8, right? The bracelet tapers from 20 mil down to 15.7 mil, basically 16 mil on the clasp. And let's just check the weight on this particular piece. So inside the listing, I've got this one from the Seestern website. They say that it is less than 100 grams. Let's see whether that is correct or not. Yep, 93.5 grams with two links removed, and if you add in the two links, it will weigh at about 98 grams. So basically it is the same, exactly the same as the listing suggests, right? And let's just confirm whether it has a sapphire crystal. It should be, because this thing is not that cheap, right? Come on. Okay, I'm trying so hard. Okay, so we have the, okay, that is the sapphire crystal, and of course it has an anti-reflective coating, and you can almost see some blue hue under the flat sapphire crystal there, so that is good. Okay, Being a titanium grade 2 case, so the listing on the website said that this is coated, right? And this one has been listed on AliExpress, and there is no literature, nothing. They never stated that it is coated. But I wonder why the listing on the website said coated. So when I see coated, I assume it is an anti-scratch coated. But in reality, I don't think so, because right. So case is brushed, bracelet is also fully brushed, and the buckle is also fully brushed. So I've used this for about a day and a half now, and you can already see these scratches here that I've put on the buckle, which is really annoying, right? So well, that is basically my problem. But still, if you guys, yep, you can see another scratches here, which is that confirms that this is basically not a coated titanium. Of course, it costs less than 200 bucks, so you can't really complain there. So yeah, it kind of sucks, but still, this is a titanium watch, so scratches are inevitable. Eventually you will get it scratched. The bezel is basically ceramic, right? You can see the what do you call this, the pattern, right? So the vertical pattern, so gradiated, what they call it, I don't remember how to say this, right? So there's, you can see that there's a bit of a sunburst pattern to the dial, and it somehow we have this radial pattern, right? So on the ceramic bezel insert, which is fully lume, and I will show you guys the lume later on. And the dial is a little bit off sunburst, so mimicking the original thing, right? So some people say that they don't like the sunburst pattern on the original watch, but this one mimics that particular watch, so it's not really that bad in my opinion. And the chaptering, we have this slanted or chamfered chaptering, which is good because it is aligned with the bezel insert. And the most important thing that I think Seestern did much better compared to its competitor is that lume casted hour indices, right? And that is definitely not a apply indices, it is basically lume casted. And I will show you guys the difference between lume casted and the lume printed, lume print. All right, the Seestern logo at the 12 o'clock, and it has the, you know what, let's just zoom in a bit, titanium printed at the bottom of Seestern. And we have this 200 meters water resistant written in red, automatic limited edition. So I don't know why they put limited edition here, because obviously this is not a limited edition. I'm just assuming here, guys. So we have no idea how much are they going to produce, because there's no numbers on the case back whatsoever. So that is why maybe this is just a marketing technique, but yeah, we'll see about that. The bezel insert has this coin edge finishing, brush finishing of course on the case, and we have a beveling here which is also brush finishing. So the case finishes is nothing new, so nothing really that interesting, but still it works, right? So we have this crown guard here with this S logo, and it has this you can of course unwind the NH38 movement, and boom, you can hack the movement. So that is good, right? Screwing it back in is easy. Okay, what about the S logo? I don't like it, but yeah, still it's not really a deal breaker. And yeah, I totally forgot to check the bezel movement. All right, 120 click, that is nice. You know what, let's just bring it to the mic. Okay, so the click is not that bad, but it's not the best either, right? So you can see there's a bit of back play here, but if you line it properly, so it will be aligned with the chaptering. The bezel, sorry, the case on and the bracelet, you can see that the finishing on this particular end link, it is a bit dark compared to the case, and also the bracelet. I've just noticed this this morning. I was like, what? What are you guys doing, Seestern? I don't know why they have this particular issue. I have no idea. You can see that even on this side, it is almost the same. So you can see that the finishing on the bezel, sorry, on the bracelet and the case is similar, but why just the end link has this particular darker appearance to it, right? I don't know why. Right, screwed links and this clasp with 3 micro adjusts, which is not enough. And the weirdest thing, I will show you guys later on when it is on the wrist. So you can see that there is a big huge gap here. I don't know why they have they managed to I don't know guys. So is there a design limitation to make it closer to this class? I don't know, but yeah, it looks a bit ugly in my opinion. Right, so let's just put on wrist. Oh, quick wristwatch check. Today I'm wearing my Hemdallr Sea Ghost, another titanium watch, which is homaging a certain Omega, alright, so certain brand. Right, so this is 42, this is 40 mil, and yeah, it looks cool in my opinion. And of course I will show it on my 6.75 or 17 centimeters wrist. Let's just zoom it out a bit. So yep, that looks really nice in my opinion. 17 centimeters in circumference, and yeah, that looks good. But check out that huge gap. I just don't understand why they can't manage to get this one much closer to the bracelet. Yep, but yeah, it sucks, I know, but yeah, what can we do about it? Right, let's just test the lume. Right, check the lume and see how the lume cast versus and apply indices work. Right, of course both of these two watches are using a different lume compound. You can't compare them, but I just wanted to show you how the lume cast looks. Right, are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1. And you can see already that the C3 Super Luminova on the Hemdallr looks nice, but this one is hampered by the less amount of lume on the hour hands and minute hands. But on the Seestern, of course, it will glow dark, but you can see already that the lume on the bezel and on the hands perform much better than the lume casted indices. But having said that, it will stay all night long, right? The lume, of course, is much stronger on the hands, but it will stay. It has that, you know, staying power, if I can, you know, if the term is correct, right? Okay, so AliExpress sales will be on June. Sales will be starting from 12th of June, I think, and we shall see whether this one will be a whole lot cheaper than the current list. And you can also get this particular version in blue color, and the blue color came with I think 2 options of bezel insert. So this style of bezel where we have these markings up until 15 minutes, and there's another bezel version that is they have this fully gradiated marking, which is, you know, I think it looks much cool. But I prefer this black because this is an homage of the, you know what, let's just say it, to the Pelagos 39. So that is why I chose this particular black colorway. And yeah, as a competitor, I think you can only compare it with that particular Octopus Kraken watch. I might not get those, I might not buy those, but if you guys do live in Malaysia and you want to support the channel, please, if you guys have one of those, so please contact me and let me borrow it so that I can compare with this particular Seestern. I will be using this for about a week or 2, and I will give you guys a full review before or during the sales, and yeah, hopefully we can get much better, you know, information or detailed review on this particular piece by that time. Right, so if you guys like this video, please give me a big thumbs up, and if you want to see more future video reviews such as this one, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Stay safe and bye bye.